Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another Stella Sora video. So if you guys are not aware, they have announced the upcoming character which is going to be Coronis. So this will be coming in about 1 or 2 days depending on when you guys watch this particular video. So definitely very excited for that. However, you know, before the banner comes, I also want you guys to be aware of that right now we still have Firenze's banner going on alongside with the new, as you can see, special Royal Grand Battle Pass as well for the Amber's costume. So keep in mind, if you guys are still trying to, or you're still considering pulling for Firenze, I still feel like she might be the better pull because of the element right now. If you're looking for an Umbra tracker, we don't really have too many of them, right? So I'm definitely going to get Coronis when she comes out as well. But as you can see, this banner will be going away or will be gone by then, right? So that's going to be something to, you know, definitely highly consider that for now. So with that, let's check out what Coronis is going to be all about. Holy moly, this is the character that's coming next. So she is going to be, as you can see, Springseek Coronis. Alright, let's check out the trailer and see what this is going to be all about. Alright, so what do we got to know about this character right here? Wow. Okay. Deep voice. Oh, Man, I almost couldn't recognize that, but like, I don't know who this is actually. I'm trying to figure out, that's a costume of somebody, I think. Or is it a new character? But that one, you look at that face, you can definitely tell, even though it's not her same outlook, but that's Mystic 100% for sure. Right, it has that face, it has that smile. Very good costume though. Oh yeah? Very good costume. Right? Huge! Huge! Okay, I like it. That's a very good design. Coronis. Okay. Alright. So this is the first nurse outfit that we have. First of all, I think the outfit is great. I like it. I wonder why they chose nurse outfit for Chinese New Year, right? In line with that, right? Okay. So syringe. And then... Okay, I'm trying to understand what she's doing. Oh, she's a range character. Oh, if you try to observe that carefully, right? She throws this particular thing. Okay, so that's a range, so she can throw it. So she's shooting from the back. I'm going to assume she's either a versatile or a support. That's my guess for now, right? But we have to wait for more details. So that's a pretty big AoE. So that's one of her ability. You can see very slowly. So she basically shoots the entire, quite a big area actually, right? So reminds me a little bit of Nazuna a little bit, but we'll see more of it. Okay. So new runic disc for the TERRA as well, right? Ooh, Amber. Hot. So as you can see, the word they use here is limited, right? So I think this is very confusing, but let me just see if I can show you guys, because I think a lot of people were worried, is it really limited? So it's a little bit different, right? So the one that was previously the Laru, right? Where's the character? So Laru, they use the word exclusive. Can you guys see? So in the Laru one, they use the word exclusive. Okay. But also we have this particular one. Not seasonal limited. Yeah. Not a seasonal limited. But we'll try to look into the banner when it comes out to see the term. Oh. So Mystic Cocoa Night Sweetheart 3D, as you can see. Get in the style gallery right here. So as you can see, this is going to be the Cocoa's banner. Mystic's banner. Okay, so this is Cookie Workshop. I like this particular event. Big fan of this particular event. So which one is this? Bouncing Jumper Bash. Okay. Oh, new event. Damn. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's like a pinball in a way. I like it. Okay, so we got the best records thing as well. That you can submit for tickets. Cataclysm Survivor is going to have a new season. Alright. So Honeyed Murmurs, Sweet as Dew. Blooming Splendor. What's this? Everbright Wishes Ascent. Log in daily during the activation period to claim 5 canned Vigor Soda and 2 Monolith Stairs Pass. So now they are going to give you an additional stuff, is it? Now you get 5 canned Vigor Soda and 2 Monolith Stairs Pass. Purchase to immediately receive Stellar Knight Lumina. So this is going to be the monthly pass, right? So you can basically get these 2 items. Okay, cool. So that's going to be coming very, very soon. Looks like the event is going to last for February 2 until February 16. So it's going to be about 2 weeks of event. And then we'll see that's going to be the changing one, right? So as you can see, Springseek Coronis is going to be a Terra elemental character and she's going to be a versatile. So that means she's probably going to be either in front or at the back. That means you are most likely going to use her as a support because there's going to be a couple of different strategies out there that already has a main character including Jiri and Nazuna. Alright, so if you guys are not aware, Nazuna can also be used as a main character with the Mark build. I'm definitely going to talk about that or touch on that when this particular character comes out because I'm not sure, we might have to do like a whole new Ascension run alongside with that, right? So what is she going to be all about? Let's have a look at the in totality, what is she going to be focusing on right here, right? So fires consecutive streams of chemicals to deal damage, so that's going to be her auto attack. Her main skill, this one is going to be only applicable if you're using her as a main character, the center one, right? So deals damage to targets in front, drops 1 Allspice, which fires a continuous beam that deals damage over time. When casting, the main skill enters crystallized state. Okay, so as you can see, that's going to be what she's doing in the main skill right there. So we can see that at the end. So this is going to be the one. It is a pretty big AoE, right? So if you look at it, the AoE is pretty big and it hits in the fan shape area. So it is going to be able to hit quite a number of enemies, which is going to be very, very strong, right? So her support skill, Instant Blossom. So this is going to be if you are using her in the support category or this slot, right? Throw 6 Rose Vials and 1 Wither Vial. Rose Vial deals damage over time, Wither deals damage over time and also inflicts Wither. Deals damage at max stacks of Wither with all stacks removed afterward. So very interesting. So she has this concept of doing damage over time, so DOT, right? So this is going to be something that you'll see a lot. Now, I wonder if that means that she's going to have a very unique disc that maybe is going to buff damage over time. So we'll have to look at that. Maybe that's going to be a new concept that we'll be able to discover in the game. Now the ultimate, Springseek Burst of Blaze right here, shoots and shatters a vial in the air, dealing initial damage with a shot and additional damage with flying crystal shards. So let's have a look at this particular one. So this is going to be her ultimate skill. As you can see, she's going to fire into the air. Okay. So and then there's shards that hits. Oh, so that multiple explosive shards that scatters around, that's going to be the one afterwards. So it's not too bad. It's still within a reasonable period of time. I would say it is a pretty big AoE. So if you look at the area, that's quite big. I was worried that it could be a bit small, but looking at the in proportion of the stage, I think that's almost as big as quite a number of other characters AoE as well. So considering that she's going to be a Terra character, it is going to be a very, very interesting one, right? So as you can see, this is being used alongside with Jiri as the main DPS. Now if you guys are looking to expand upon your overall roster for Terra team as a whole, this is going to be a very interesting one because right now in the game, Terra only has 3 characters, which is going to be Jiri right here, alongside with Nazuna, and of course, last but not least is going to be Rich, right? Now I already obtained all 3 of these characters. You can practically make a team with them already. There's going to be some team that is going to involve alongside using Tilia as well. Now if you're looking to further improve your Terra team, then maybe Springseek Coronis is going to have a very, very good chance. But regardless, you have to pick between Firenze or her. That's going to be something that a lot of players will have to decide upon themselves, right? Based on your account. So I feel like Umbra is probably going to be harder because if you don't have Firenze, I think it's going to be a little bit much more difficult to make like a proper good team, right, for Umbra. Yeah, once we have more characters, that's going to fix itself as well. But I highly recommend Firenze as well. If you guys still haven't pulled for her, definitely do consider getting 1 copy. So with that being said, that's going to be it for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So we're going to have a look at the new character. Once she comes out, we're going to do the testing for her and see how it goes. With that, I'll see you guys again very soon. Take care, subscribe, give this video a like. Have a nice day. Goodbye.